I'm Sue Clearwater, the eldest daughter of the Sue family. Today marks third year of my business marriage to Gus White. We're perfectly in sync, whether in business or in bed. It's just that. Now, we're getting divorced. The 3-year term is up. Our business marriage can end now. The divorce papers. I've already had legal draft them up.
Sign here, and here. When President Sullivan does something, it's always fast, sharp, and decisive.
Pleasure doing business, Mr. Grant. Over the past 3 years, Grant Group's shares have risen by 42%, and Sullivan Corp. has also successfully broken into the northern market.
No need to be polite. If you had come later.
Gu Huaiji.
Luckily, it's nothing serious. Mr. Gu only has a mild concussion. A crack in left arm and multiple soft tissue bruises. Needs another 24 hours of observation.
In his condition, how long until waking up?
It's hard to say. He could come to right away, or it could take months. Mr. Gu. He's waking up. It's a miracle.
That's great. Gu Huaiji, you're awake. What about our paperwork?
I knew it. This day finally came.
What?
Didn't you say? You've forgotten him long ago?
He. Who is it?
You spent a fortune keeping me back then. Wasn't it all because of this face? Because I look 70% the one you kept in your heart, your dream girl.
What the hell?
These two CEOs really know how to play dirty. A contract marriage. A stand-in lover. What a mess your rich circle is.
No, you.
Wait, I just remembered, I've still got patients in the ER. I gotta go.
I'm begging you. Please don't make me leave. Okay?
Mr. Sutton, based on the brain CT and the functional MRI, there is indeed a problem with Mr. Grant's brain activity. Especially in memory and cognition-related areas. This was most likely caused by extreme mental stress combined with the physical impact of the car crash.
Speak plainly.
The bottom line is, he's mentally confused. In short, just think of it as. After mental breakdown, he developed multiple personalities. As for recovery time, it's very hard to predict. Mr. Sullivan, this is Mr. Gordon's phone. We pulled recent data and found that he downloaded a huge number of tomato novels. According to Dr. Dawson, the car crash caused some abnormal brain activity and linked up with things he'd seen before. It created some kind of strange connection.
So you're saying his brain short-circuited and now he's playing dress up? Let's put the divorce on hold for now. And keep his illness under wraps for now. It doesn't affect both families' stock prices.
Sis. It's been a long day. You must be exhausted.
What are you doing?
Let me massage your shoulders. Or I can run you a bath first.
Is this really? Cold, aloof, self-restrained CEO? No need. Just act normal.
Why? Could it be me? Didn't do a good enough job?
Hold it in. He's an idiot now.
An idiot?
Shut up.
Why? Before, you always said it felt really good.
You. Starting today, you sleep over there.
In a kept relationship. Who sleeps in separate rooms? That's what they say, that's what the internet. Sugar mama likes it that way.
Who told you to learn all that nonsense?
Hey.
Get a grip. We're getting divorced soon.
Hey. Take it away. My sister is allergic to mangoes. At the last team outing, she had to go to the hospital that night. Go!
Okay. Mr. Gu actually called Mr. Su his sister. Wow.
That team outing was 2 years ago. An allergy was mild, so I didn't make a fuss. Even my assistant beside me doesn't remember. How does he know?
My sister's stomach is sensitive. Drink this in the morning, it'll help. I was watching the soup in the kitchen. It's just right.
There's still work at the office today. The company is getting ready to launch a new fragrance line, and I need to make the call. You stay home and rest.
So my sister really still can't let him go.
Just rest at home.
I'll do whatever you say, sis. Butler. Get a car ready for me too.
Sir,
Aren't you riding with ma'am? With my status. Still not fit for the spotlight. How could she ride with my sister? Follow the car in front. Don't let them spot us.
not fit for the spotlight? What kind of anime line is that?
Maybe it's just some married couple roleplay.
Bestie. That arranged marriage couple you follow.
They got a new update. The bossy CEO husband is now acting like a needy little lover.
This is wild.
Xing Yuan, long time no see.
Welcome back, senior. It's a real honor to have someone as amazing as you join my fragrance team this time.
The honor is mine. Here are some early ideas I came up with for the new product line.
Look how happy they're smiling, and they're even shaking hands. Xin Yan, that shameless schemer.
Isn't that Mr. Gu?
What's he doing?
No idea. He looks like the wife coming to beat up the mistress. The wife coming to beat up the miss.
You got married to Gu Huaiji, and I didn't even get the chance to attend. Looks like you two are doing pretty well now.
It was just a business marriage.
Looks like you still don't know. When you two got married, Gavin Gray came to see me.
He came to see you? What did say?
That's a secret.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Shaw. I'm Claire Quinn's husband. Gavin Gray.
Long time no see, Gavin. No need to be so polite. We're alumni, after all.
You're too kind, Mr. Shin. You're a true young master from a cultured family. How could someone like me ever compare to you?
You're too modest, Junior. You run Gu Medical now. Your ability matters more than background. Xing Yuan has good taste.
No matter what. I do have a rightful place by my sister's side, so even if you want to join this family, by the rules, you'd still have to call me Big Brother.
That guy lost his mind.
Go to the meeting room first.
Next time, don't talk nonsense before outsiders.
Sis, I'm really not the jealous type, but he is an outsider. From now on, can you just ignore him?
The one you mean is Sean Young?
Of course. Isn't he the one you've always had a crush on? And back then, you even followed him to France for school just to chase him.
I went to France. Because the major I like is in Paris. Besides, the two of us aren't in the same city.
Really? I knew it. I'm still the one you love most, sis.
At the office.
I know, the book said so. This place is even better.
Gordon Hayes, are you okay? Gordon Hayes.
Mr. Gu is fine. The coma is an after effect of the car.
Everyone outside is asking about him. Can hide it for a while, but not forever. When can his memory loss be cured?
Generally speaking, going back to familiar places may help trigger some of the patient's memories.
Go back to familiar places?
President Su. Assistant Joe sent President Gu's file. It matches our earlier findings. President Gu is the eldest branch's son who was left outside the family. After high school, he returned to the Gu family and was raised there. He didn't get along with the second branch. Later, President Gu was admitted to Qingbei U. After graduation, he smoothly took over the Gu group.
He graduated from Qingbei too.
He was 2 years behind you. When Mr. Gu was in school, you had gone abroad.
So, the girl he had a crush on back then was also.
Ha? What?
Nothing. Go get back to work.
That was Mr. Zhang. He was trying to set you up with his daughter.
I can't believe you turned him down.
You have no idea.
Our brother Gus already has someone in his heart, and she's a total goddess.
Who is she? Tell us. Which rich family's daughter is she? Do we know her?
Brother Gus's goddess must be stunning.
Though I've never seen her myself.
But she made Brother Gus settle down and study hard for a year. He went from the bottom of the class into Tsinghua and Peking University.
She's wonderful. No one can compare to her.
Gus Wayland, you're way too into the script of the heiress's lover. Am I your leading lady, or just a stand-in for someone else? Gordon, are you hiding something from me?
Sis, so you already know.
So you really do have a secret.
I posted our photo together. On Weibo. So that Simon would back off. Sis, you won't blame me, right? They say once a man is past 25, and Simon's already 28. I'm not like him. I was with you when I was 20.
Enough. Shut up. Anything else besides this?
Fine, nothing gets past you, sis. That jerk Gavin Greenwood and the Greenwoods have no idea I hid it here. Pretty smart, huh?
That's my student ID. How did it end up with you?
Sis, you already know the answer. I picked it up. I didn't steal it.
You hid my stuff here, so what about your dream girl?
What dream girl? The moment I first saw you, I like you. There's no one else. Who's spreading rumors about me? Was it Samuel Shaw? I knew it was him.
All right, I got it.
Hey, I'm a traditional man. You have to take responsibility for me.
That depends on how well you treat me. Hudson Cole, are you okay? Hudson Cole.
Why? Back then, you always said it felt great every time. Online, they all say sugar mommies like this kind. Even if you want to join our family, by the rules, you'd still have to call me big brother. They say men are past their prime after 25. Shinyan is 28, unlike me, who started at 20. With sis, I'm a traditional man. Oh no, this is so embarrassing.
You're awake.
Sis, you're milk.
Feed me.
Aw,
Didn't you say no one could take better care of me than you?
of course. No one does it better than me. Take care of you.
You're awake now. How about we settle the score?
I swear, there's no one else in my heart. I'll take the stuff from the iron box too.
When was the first time you saw me?
By the sea.
By the sea. Forget it. Next one. Why did you go see Samuel before we got married?
Of course I went to show off. Everyone at college said you two were the perfect couple.
So, you like me?
Hum.
Now it's your turn.
Can we not get divorced?
I'll think about it.
So you're the goddess that Kid Gordon Hayes has a crush on? Who would have thought Mr. Sterling was playing the lovesick leading man? So, Miss Sutton, are you still getting divorced?
I'm still torn. I think I'm kind of tempted.
Then don't divorce him.
Isn't that a little too hasty?
Then divorce him.
But getting by together doesn't sound so bad. After all, he's handsome.
You make lusting after his body sound so fresh and classy. See you, sis.
Give me some advice.
Comrade Suching Yuan, be confident. You're not that little girl people could push around anymore. Go love boldly.
Morning.
Morning.
I've thought it over. Maybe we can give it a try.
You are the one they offered to the Blood Clan as a sacrifice.
What is that?
Looks pretty good. It's just my style. My sacrificial lady.
Again? Are the test results back?
Mr. Su, based on brain CT scan. This is a compensatory response after trauma. No need to force correction, just let it be. Avoid triggering him.
Got it. Did you get in touch with the brain specialist you mentioned before?
My mentor is researching around the world. He won't be back home before next month.
Okay.
My sacrifice. The mortal's call is over. From today on, you must stay by my side at all times. Become my eternal bond of blood.
Gideon Hayes.
Shoo. Call me Prince. I've prepared the blood pact. You must sign it.
Does this contract even have any legal force? And also, this ink isn't ketchup?
This is a blood pact of the vampire clan, naturally made from the essence of a high vampire.
So it is ketchup. I'll deduct the dry cleaning bill from your bank card. And the contract is in effect? That easy?
Naturally. From today on, you are my one and only offering. Day or night, sunshine or storm, you are not to leave my sight. Huh? What is this?
This is what will really keep you from ever leaving my sight. Real-time tracking, heart rate monitor. Your Highness, learn a little tech.
Just a petty human trick, but since you sincerely offer it to me as tribute, I, the king, will reluctantly accept it.
Come on, it's time to eat.
Mere mortal food isn't something I eat. But if it's your blood, I could make an exception.
Well,
Smells amazing.
Nanjing duck blood. Waiter, 2 duck blood vermicelli soups, 1 spicy blood curd stew, and 1 sliced blood sausage. Oh, right, no garlic, thanks. Okay, ma'am. I didn't expect that. You can really handle spicy food.
Because your taste is pretty mild. So at home, you never let the housekeeper add spice.
How do you know I can't eat spicy food?
Vampire clan. Nature knows everything.
Then feel a little more. What else?
Your stomach is weak. And you still love coffee. You hate rainy days. Because that was the weather when your mother passed. You hate your stepmother and your younger siblings. Every time you come back from a family dinner, you stand on the balcony for a long time.
Gordon Hayes. Did you remember something? Did you remember something?
Who is Gu Weiji? You are my sacrifice. You can only be my woman, Dracula Gu's woman.
You useless thing. You lost 20 million in 1 month. Do you think this family prints money?
Mom, I wanted to make quick cash. How was I supposed to know that stock would crash so hard? I thought it would triple, but it got cut in half instead. Mom, please help me.
How could I have that much money? Dad's been checking the company's books lately. If he finds out you used company shares to play the stock market, he'll break your legs for sure.
It's Sue Clearbrook's fault. Ever since she married into the good family, the audits have gotten strict. Now I can't exploit loopholes anymore.
I heard they're getting divorced soon. That good family guy never liked her anyway. Once she loses the good family's backing, we'll have plenty of ways to make her hand over the shares.
Mom, look, Sue Clearbrook is having dinner with that man.
Well, Sue Claire Rowan, you're not even divorced yet, and you're already fooling around. If the House of Grant finds out, she can forget about marrying up for the rest of her life. Let's go have a word with her. Might be a good chance to catch her out. Huh.
Ha, let's go.
Let's go have a word with her. Perfect. We'll catch her red-handed. Sue Clear Spring. Take a look at this.
You too, what are you up to now?
Clear Spring, the Go family is such a rich family. And secretly seeing a man behind his back. If people find out, this will be a huge scandal.
With some random guy. Conclusive evidence.
Qingyuan, we're all doing this for your own good. Gu Huaixi is such a wonderful son-in-law, yet you've been keeping a lover behind his back. If the Gu family finds out, or if the media finds out, where will the Su family put their face? How could your father's heart possibly take that?
She's having secret rendezvous with other men without trying to avoid being seen. Beg me now. I can even show mercy. Delete the photos.
Please. Lu Yun, last month you moved 80 million in assets through that shell company. Does Dad know about this?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Mom, you had money and didn't tell me?
Oh, right. And you, Su Mingxian, you used company funds to buy stocks before. They should have hit the daily limit down this morning, right?
How did you know?
After all these years, you're still brainless.
Nice one, Susan Quinn. Don't refuse a toast and be forced to drink a penalty. I'll send the photos to your dad now. Let's see how long you can act tough.
Luna Yun, back then, while my mom was sick, you used your pregnancy to force your way in. Need me to dig up those photos?
How do you have those things? You're lying to me. You're lying.
Susan Quinn, you're asking for death. Sue Clearwater, you're asking for it.
What? How dare you touch my woman?
Mr. Reed, why is it you?
Brother-in-law.
Back then, since you offered her up to me, she's mine.
Yes, yes, yes.
A misunderstanding, just a misunderstanding.
We know we were wrong. Now apologize to my people.
We failed to see who you were. I'll delete the photos right now. Be the bigger person. Don't hold it against us.
Mingxian.
Apologize to your sister, now.
Sis, I was wrong. What I said just now was nonsense. Just pretend I was talking crap.
Let them go.
You still want to work with the Goo Group? Then get out of my sight right now.
Move, move, move.
Woman. Remember this. I'm the only one who gets to bully you.
How did you even say something that cheesy out loud?
Miss Sacrifice. I protected you. Now, I want a reward from you.
This is your reward. A vampire vegetarian must-have with red sticky rice added.
Tastes good.
Mr. Su, we've secretly taken back half of the business your mother left. As for the rest, Lu Yun and her son quietly split it up and sold it off. We still need more time.
No rush. I've waited these years already.
Do you really have to go to tonight's banquet?
Since I'm already here, I might as well go in and see what they're really up to. Hudson Gu is still not in condition to see people. Go keep an eye on the company.
Yes.
Honey, Chinjuan's done well this past year. Many ladies praise you for raising your daughter so well. But now, at the company, they only recognize Susan Qingyuan.
She really has done well. Dad, people used to know you as President Su, but now they only care about Susan Qingyuan. They don't even take us seriously anymore.
How can you say that about your sister? But Qingyuan has grown up, not like before. I heard things haven't gone well between them lately. They almost got divorced. If the Goodman family pulls their investment and Qingyuan comes back to the Su family but won't listen to her elders, what do we do then?
Is the divorce news for real? Is the divorce news real?
Back then, Claire never wanted a divorce, and everyone could see how close they were. These past few years, whenever Claire came home, Gavin came with her only once.
Exactly. Once Gavin gets tired of her, let's see how smug she can stay. A grown daughter won't stay forever. We'll find her new matches. Why rush? The family business will go to Mason later anyway.
Honey, don't worry. I've already arranged it. Let's go. Who is that?
Looks like the rumors were true.
After years in an arranged marriage, they still never fell, and now they're getting divorced. The eldest daughter,
She's really pitiful.
Pitiful? It's worse than that. Look at those rich boys. Her stepmother probably pushed them out here to set her up again.
Miss Sue. Long time no see.
President Chen.
Don't be so formal. Honestly, I've always wanted to say I'm sorry. I was wrong to stand you up on that blind date back then.
Strange, we agreed on 3, and now it's already 4:30. Why hasn't anyone shown up?
That's all in the past.
I'm actually really happy today to have the chance to get to know you again.
No matter what rumors you may have heard out there. The fact is, I'm still married.
I think you misunderstood. Just curious. After all, back then Hugo Gu looked like he really liked you.
What?
You didn't know? Actually, I didn't go that day because of Hugo Gu. He stopped my car that day. Said, if you want to go on that blind date, you have to get past me first. He asked me a dozen questions. From my values to my dating history. In the end, he said I wasn't qualified.
What's he trying to do?
Even crazier. Later he invested 50 million in our company. I think he must have really liked you, so when he heard you two got divorced, he was very surprised.
He stopped everyone.
Later, I asked all of them. They were all stopped by Gabriel Hayes in one way or another. The worst off was young master of the Sterling. He got sent to Africa to work the mines for half a year.
Long time no see. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Long time no see. So this was planned all along. Gus White. You really put on quite a show.
Claire. I'm not trying to criticize you, but
Then don't.
a woman's biggest priority in life is finding a good home. A dream husband like Gideon Hayes is beyond the reach of so many socialites. How could you not cherish him?
It's not like I'm divorced.
Then why, after 3 years of marriage, do you not have a child? In the business world and fighting men, is that any way to live?
Mom, you just don't get it. She aims to be a strong career woman. Too bad she can't even keep her own husband. The traditional virtues of serving her husband and raising children, that's beneath her.
So that's the kind of person.
You'd never guess.
What would you know? Your debt could wrap around the whole planet. Have you paid it off yet?
You. Capable as you are, my brother-in-law still won't come home. Sis, aren't you a little too bossy? You're scaring men away.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't go claiming we're family. We don't have the same mother.
You, how can you talk like that?
This is on me. I didn't teach you properly how to manage a marriage. A woman should be gentler. Look at you. You can't even keep your own husband.
Miss Willow, how do you know so much about keeping a man? Back when my mother had just passed away, your glorious feat of kneeling at the Gates Manor entrance for 3 days and nights with that baby bump is still the talk of the circle. And you, a man who can't even make a financial statement, only stuffing your pockets by cooking the books. You think you can tell me what to do?
So Lady Willow was the mistress, and she even drove the wife to her death.
Back then, Madam Gates died suddenly. So there was more to it.
The one who really deserves to die is that scumbag. Before the first wife's body was even cold, he brought the mistress home.
Just you wait.
Stay away from my offering.
What are you doing here? That outfit, isn't that what the butler wore last Halloween?
I'm here.
No one would dare touch you. If you weren't, no one would dare mess. Turn on the lights, now. Sorry, everyone. Forgot to tell him tonight isn't a costume party.
With me here, in my territory. You don't need to bow to anyone.
First time seeing Mr. Grant stand up for his wife. So badass.
Yeah.
This young couple is really crazy about each other.
Didn't I warn you people? Don't make her mad again. Looks like last time didn't teach you enough.
What are you trying to do? My dad is still here. This isn't the place to throw your weight around in this.
Exactly. Qing Yuan was all over Mr. Chin. As elders, can't we say a few words?
Are you okay?
Are you blind? Ignorant mortal. Let me show you the punishment of the Blood Clan.
Watermelon juice, Gideon Hayes. You want me to?
You're just too dumb. If I mess with you, I mess with you. Don't need a special day.
It's all a misunderstanding. Lila Young, apologize to Clara Rowan right now. Hayes, she's a kid. She doesn't know any better. Don't take it to heart.
A 21-year-old is hardly a kid. Pathetic. Had to rely on a woman. How spineless.
Gone too far. I'd rather die than apologize.
Looks like you've made up your mind to face the vampire's punishment. Let them enjoy the vampire's feast.
Don't get anyone killed or break the law.
Woman, you're still too kind. No one's leaving until there's bloodshed today. And that cowardly man only knows how to hide behind a woman. He stands there and watches her get bullied. Grab him.
Qing Yuan, I'm your father. You're going to watch them do this to me? Qing Yuan, help, help.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Gu Huaiji, kidnapping. Do you have no respect for the...
Take him away.
Help!
I'll go take a look.
Donate blood for free, show some love, save lives, bring world peace. What are you doing? Is there no justice anymore?
I faint at the sight of blood. I'm type O, universal donor. Take a little less.
No begging for mercy. Today, you have to learn your lesson. Draw some blood.
Then what was up with that light just now?
Just a little money power. No need for me to use my magic. You think bullying her means this is over? You're making it way too simple. The weather's turning cold. The Su family
Should. I haven't finished moving my assets yet.
Alright then, but before tomorrow, return all the property you swallowed from Shinjiwen's mother. Otherwise, that car will be parked right at your door every day on time. Give a bag of blood, share a little love.
Go home.
No, wait. This man tried to lay a hand on my sacrifice. Take him to give blood.
Mr. Gu,
I was just saying a couple words to President Su.
Gu Huaiji, tell me the truth. When did you start liking me?
Stay out of vampire business.
Oh. All right then, noble Mr. Dracula Gu. Sleep by yourself tonight.
You're the one they chose. A sacrifice for the Blood Clan. You look good, just my type. My little sacrifice. You are my sacrifice. You can only be the woman of Count Dracula Gu. My woman. Remember this. Only I get to bully you. Let them enjoy it. A grand feast for the vampires. Give a bag of blood, share a little love.
This time, I'm really dying of embarrassment. Your Highness, are you planning a hunger strike?
You saw right through me again.
Get up. I'm taking you somewhere. Mom. I brought back your things from the grave.
Ma'am. I'll take good care of her.
Doctor. How can someone like him, who's in and out of it, recover?
I've already had supervisor look at. Currently, Mr. Goo's physical indicators are all normal. Some of his brain cells are overly active.
Is that dangerous?
We can't rule that out for now. Before Mr. Goo's car crash, was he acting strange in any way? Mr. Goo joined the company's new chip project for AI-assisted healthcare. Once it hits the market, it'll spark major changes.
That's right. This project was a confidential one led by me. It was called the EDSA project. Very few people knew about it.
AI chip. Maybe our car crash wasn't an accident.
Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
This guy's in great shape. Gu Huaiji. Butler, help him. Gu Huaiji, wake up. Gu Huaiji.
Kind human. Was it you who saved me? "300 years of sleep. All to wait for your awakening kiss. My dear princess."
What are you supposed to be today?
The newly arrived Bordeaux won't be tasted by Prince Dracula. What a shame.
My hometown is famous. I'm sure you've heard of it. That's right. I am the one and only son of the sea.
Son of the sea? Then do you also have a friend named SpongeBob?
That's my distant cousin, living in faraway Shell City.
What is it? Are you feeling sick?
I've been away from the sea too long. I think I'm getting dehydrated.
Then enjoy your ocean world. I'm leaving.
No, we mermaids can only love one human our whole lives. I'm a traditional mermaid. You can't let me down.
Here we go again. What if I say no?
Then what about my looks, my figure, and my manners? And my fine virtues and lovely personality? Even your soul would be destroyed. But it's okay. I'd drink poison and become human for you, just to come ashore.
Don't worry, miss. Sea salt lemonade I served this morning.
Looks like Mr. Grant is a freshwater fish. Freshwater fish can't drink salty things.
Miss Chloe Parker's birthday party invitation has arrived. It says it hopes you both will attend.
Chloe Parker. The Parker family? Aren't they the medical AI company competing with Gabriel Hayes?
Chloe, thanks for inviting my sister today. I'm just a little scared. She caused trouble at our house not long ago. My parents still drink chicken soup every day to build up their blood.
Wanqing, don't worry. Now that I'm back, I'll stand up for you.
You don't know what she's like. When we were kids, I accidentally stained her painting, and she shoved me into the pool at home. Forget it. It's your birthday today.
Let's not talk about upsetting things. Wanqing, you're just too kind. Your stepsister only acts so arrogant because she married Gregory Hayes, throwing her weight around, right? Just wait and see how I deal with her.
Forget it, Chan. She is my sister.
You're too soft-hearted. Stay out of this. I know what I'm doing.
When meeting President Mason later, don't say anything weird. Whatever you do, don't say you're a mermaid.
Then what should I say?
Use a different word.
President Grant, President Sean, an honor to have you here.
You really light up the place. And at your age, you're doing pretty well too.
Sorry. He speaks very bluntly. Don't take it to heart.
President Grant is young and accomplished. Our Zhao family's little business naturally can't compare with the Grant Group.
Naturally. My territory covers 3/4 of the globe.
I heard the Gu family's medical chip project was put on hold. Need any help?
This is DeepSea's top secret.
How does he know the chip project was put on hold?
Miss Sue, your dress is gorgeous. Where did you have it made?
Qingyuan.
The doctor said you need rest. From now on, you'll sleep in the first floor guest room.
Sis, for the baby's sake, I had to move in first.
You guys. Mom. Mom. Help! Help! Help!
Qingyuan. Qingyuan, wake up.
So. It was you.
Catch your breath first.
I tried to save you out of kindness, and this is how you repay me? You know I'm terrified of water.
Su Qingyuan, how could you do this? Wenqing has always done everything for you, but you're jealous of her. She tried to save you, and you pushed her into the water.
What a joke. I'm jealous of her? That overseas degree was bought with money. And her rich girl status was stolen too.
What nonsense you talking about? You've always been bullying her.
So you're saying you wanted to play the hero and stand up for her, and that's why you pushed me?
Who pushed you? You clearly lost your footing, slipped, fell into the water, and now you're blaming me. Stop making false accusations.
Oh yeah? Then how do you explain this? Zane Chow.
So it was Miss Zoe who made the first move, and then Summer Sutton finished it off. That's evil. No wonder they both fell into the water. I thought an accident. Turns out they got what was coming. That Summer Sutton looks gentle and fragile. Who thought she was so scheming? She had us fooled.
How is this possible? How could security footage be this clear? I turned the cameras off. It wasn't me.
It was her. It was Chloe. She had it out for you and insisted on teaching you a lesson. I tried to stop her, but couldn't. I wanted to help you. But everyone got the wrong idea.
It was obviously you. You were the one crying in front of me, saying she'd bullied you since you were little.
I didn't. I never said that. Chloe, how can you twist the truth like this? We're friends. How could you push all the blame onto me alone?
You little schemer.
Enough.
Mr. Zhao. Your daughter and Ms. Su hurt someone on purpose and made up lies to frame him. The evidence is solid. How do you plan to deal with this?
Chan, you've really let me down.
No, Dad.
Chan, you hurt someone on purpose. And you caused a scene in public. You're grounded for 3 months, without my permission. Don't you dare step out of the house. And you, Su Wanqing. You sow discord, twist the truth, and you're vicious at heart. From today on, the Qi family is not welcoming you anymore.
Uncle Zhao,
Someone, throw her out.
Wait. Wait. You think you can just leave like this?
Chan, get over here and apologize now.
Apologize? I'm afraid one apology won't fix this. My wife fell into the water. She was badly shaken up, and she swallowed some water. She's not feeling well. Besides, what she did just now counts as intentional assault. I'll have my lawyer follow up on this.
Mr. Gu, show some mercy. This is all a misunderstanding. Chan just lost her head for a moment. She was egged on by someone.
Miss Zhao, I'm giving 2 choices right now. Either apologize to my wife, in front of everyone, with a bow, or tomorrow, the Zhao family stop. We'll hit the limit down. You can test whether I'm capable of that.
I'm sorry. Su Quinn, stupid. I shouldn't have let Su Wanqing use me. I shouldn't have pushed you down.
Su Wanqing. As for you, since you love playing in the water, so go to the South Sea and be a mermaid.
no.
Let's go home.
Mm. Gus Hayes.
Don't come any closer. It's dangerous.
Where is it?
Watch out. That's my worst enemy.
Merman Prince is scared of cats?
Merfolk being afraid of cats is just a rumor. It's just a kitten. What's there to be scared of?
You're awake. Nice acting.
You don't look out for your own safety. If I hadn't gone yesterday, what would you have done if you'd fallen into the water?
Who told you I'm afraid of water? I was swimming champion in college.
No way.
Oh. You were the little boy by the sea back then, weren't you? I was learning to swim there. I didn't expect you to think I would jump into the sea. And you even got seasick and passed out. Do you know how hard it was for me to drag you up?
Mom, I will get justice for you.
Sis, don't jump.
Who is it?
Wake up, kid. You can't even swim and you tried to save someone? Gordon Hayes. You've liked me all along. But you can't keep having these episodes. We need to find out who's the mole in the Deep Sea Project as soon as possible.
I already have a lead. Don't worry.
Hello?
It's me.
I have something important to report. Gideon Hale really was acting weird today. I had my doubts before. But now it's clear. The chip must be working. Okay, I understand what you mean. I'll find a chance to keep testing Gideon Hale.
What's all this about today? Why'd you move the prayer room into living room?
Ma'am. I guessed right. Today, he should be playing the saintly rich boy from the capital.
What are you talking about?
Last night, I broke my vows.
Broke your vows? Had a midnight snack last night? You.
We last night.
Oh no. What do we do now?
Don't worry. I can't have children anymore.
I've heard a little about the celibate heir of the capital circle.
Even though you're just my canary in a gilded cage. But we have been husband and wife in every way. I definitely will.
Canary, you're getting way too bold, huh?
You spoiled little brat. I've spoiled you rotten. Ow, ow, ow. Qing Yuan, I was wrong. Let go, now.
Sir, ma'am. Old Madam Goodman called. She said it's urgent and she needs to speak with you.
Why, when are you going to give me a great-grandson? The Goodman family has had only one son in each generation for 8 generations.
Grandma. If that's really been the case for 8 generations, then maybe it's a Goodman family sperm quality issue. You shouldn't force it.
Why you brat? There's a dinner at the old house tonight. Both of you come back.
Oh.
Wasn't it meant to be a business marriage? Doesn't look like it. You're a little behind on the news. Last month, that mother and son from the Sutton family tried to set Quinn up, and Harvey put them in their place. Really? Harvey looks so gentle and refined. Gentle? You should have seen him back then. I heard he called in the bodyguards and had them drag them out of the banquet. For Quinn, he didn't even give old Mr. Sutton any face.
She's my woman. Of course I won't let her be wrong.
Chu Quinn, come meet your grandaunts.
Great auntie.
Oh, good.
Second great auntie.
Good. Qing Yuan, you've been married 3 years now, right? And still no sign of a baby?
Auntie, you can't rush this kind of thing.
Huaiji is the Gu family's only son. The family line's been passed down from son to son for 8 generations. Qing Yuan, you should understand how the elders feel. I'm telling you, a girl should put family first. Build a career, but don't forget what really matters. For us women. Ultimately, we need children to secure our place. Qing Yuan. It's not that I'm being nosy, but with your figure. Aren't you a little too thin? It might be hard to get pregnant. Oh, right. I know a traditional doctor who's really good at helping with that. Should I introduce one to you?
Thank you, great aunt. I'm very healthy.
Qing Yuan. The Gu family needs a daughter-in-law who can carry on the family line, not a barren pretty face. The Gu family has no throne, but with a huge family business. It needs an heir. Huaiji's father died young. He's my only grandson. I understand young people.
Talk about love, talk about freedom.
But you can't throw responsibility away.
Yeah, Clearbrook, look at the wife from the Zhao family. She had twins just 1 year after getting married.
Grandma. I don't think a woman's worth should be measured by having children. I have my own career and my own goals in life. Whether to have children is between Huaiji and me. Nobody else's business.
But with the Gu family as it is now, we can't be without an heir. A granddaughter-in-law of the Gu family can't stand firm if she can't have children.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I got my clothes dirty. I'm gonna go change. I'll be right back. Wait here for me.
Qing Yuan, where are you going?
Weiji went to change. I'll check on him.
Changing won't take long. He'll be back soon. Come, keep me company a bit.
Grandma, I have something to do right now. I'll chat with you later.
What could be more important than keeping old lady company? Since you married into the Gu family, you should know to respect your elders. Come, let me tell you the Gu family's rules.
Old lady doesn't like her either.
Exactly. She's unfilial.
I wasn't happy about it back then.
About Huaiji marrying you. That boy was never close to us, even as a kid. After his parents died, he wandered outside all alone. We took him home and raised him. He was as cold as ice. He was guarded around everyone. He never asked us for a single thing. Except that one time, he came to me himself. He said he wanted to. Sue Clearwater's arranged marriage. His attitude left no room for refusal. I asked him why.
Why?
He said he wants only you. Still don't understand it. What's so great about you? For you, he was willing to drop all his guard. And come beg us. Don't think that because he protects you, you can do whatever you want. As the Gu family's granddaughter-in-law, you're supposed to carry on the family line. You married into the Gu family. You should be grateful. Know your place.
Sorry. As for the Gu family, the only one I want is Hayes Gu.
You.
Let go.
My little canary. Where do you think you're going?
Hayes Gu. You've been drugged. It has every cliché from those billionaire romance stories.
The scent in the room is off.
Gordon, you're burning up. We have to get to the hospital now.
Don't move. Just let me hold you for a bit. Quincy. What are you doing?
Sending you back to your happy little home, mermaid prince. Be good. Business first. There are still people waiting for us outside. You're back.
Why are you back? Why, what is it?
Everyone. Sorry to interrupt briefly. There's something I want to make clear to everyone.
Why? Whatever it is, talk when we get back. Don't make a scene here.
Grandma. Wasn't this whole little show of yours just to let everyone know the Gu family can't go without an heir? I, Guy Huai, am the end of the line. If anyone keeps pushing me, I'll give up my place as the Gu family's heir.
Why, you really are driving me crazy. Have you lost your mind? The Gu family has a huge fortune, and you're just throwing it away.
The Gu family's business should go to whoever is capable enough to fight for it. My cousin, who's always wanted the heir's position, can earn it with own ability. As for me, the people around me matter more than any so-called family fortune. I married Clearbrook because I love her, not to make her bear heirs for the Goodwins. From today on, my life is mine to decide. No one gets to interfere anymore.
You.
Grandma, take care of yourself.
You. You're killing me.
Hayes Goodwin. From now on, I'm your family. Not because your name is Gray or because of some business marriage. It's because you are Gabriel. So, no matter what you become, I don't need you to do anything, prove anything, or sacrifice anything to keep me. Come home.
Come home.
Miss Stone, rest easy. Mr. Gray's brain activity has stabilized. Looks like the chip has bonded well with Mr. Gray's neural system.
Can it be removed?
That's risky. My professor has already developed a workable plan. It can gradually improve Mr. Goo's condition.
Okay.
Also, Mr. Goo, all your physical indicators are normal. There's nothing wrong with your reproductive system. You're even healthier than others your age.
Let's go.
Sure. You were already awake in the bathroom. At the banquet, you said you couldn't have children. You did that on purpose to upset Grandma.
No, our capital's crown prince. Our family line was already easy to die out.
Oh, right. The person I suspected before was your aunt's son, Gordon Bright.
My grandma has always favored boys over girls, so my aunt was looked down on too. Gordon Bright has always loved competing with me.
Then they must have teamed up, trying to seize power through the chip.
Probably, yeah, but what I worry about most isn't the family fortune. I'm worried they'll do whatever it takes to drag you into this. You're my weak spot. If he uses you to threaten me, I'm scared I'll lose my head.
I'll protect myself. Don't worry.
She's really pregnant?
She would have had the baby already. She gave birth last night. I delivered.
What?
Congrats, young master and young madam. Our family's got new little ones again.
That's my girl, 8 babies in one go. Didn't old madam keep pushing for more kids? Send 3 over to her and say they're my own.
You got it.
All right, you two stay here and figure out your family ties. I'm heading out.
Where to?
To the office. The Goo family business needs to stay steady, and I booked a video call with the overseas branch.
I'll take you there. Not safe right now.
It's the office. I've been there plenty of times. Stay home and get some rest. Besides, I'm worried Gregory Goodman might pull something again. You need to stay safe.
It's my duty, my lady. My job is to keep you completely safe. You don't need to worry about anything else.
This time, it's a bodyguard.
Miss Sutton, rest assured, served in the Black Hawk Special Forces and have extensive combat experience. Starting today, your security level will be raised to the highest level. Your schedule, meals, routine, and personal contacts will all be under my full supervision.
Ah. Then I'm off. I can retire early now.
Butler, looks like our icy little monk won't need his prayer room anymore. He can just tap an electronic wooden fish from now on. Let's go, urban king of soldiers. Mr. Bodyguard, done checking yet? If we don't get to the office now, I'll be late for my morning meeting.
The car is safe. Then I'll drive.
Tell the driver he has the day off.
Yes.
Miss, please sit in the back. The front seat is riskier.
You're really getting into character. All right, then the back seat.
Your safety comes before my own life.
This is for you.
See that? See that? This is your first time at our goo group. I heard Mr. Green often visits Mr. Stone's company. Mr. Stone's first time coming to Green Group.
Didn't they say their marriage was just a business deal, with no love? Then why doesn't it look like that?
Come on, a marriage alliance. Flashy business marriage, how could there be any real love? Wait a sec. Why does our Mr. Green look like Mr. Stone's bodyguard? The heiress and her soldier king husband really do make a great couple.
Yeah, right, like some Dragon King comeback. You should lay off those tomato novels.
Yes. Sue Clearbrook is here. Okay. I'll find a way to get the chip data.
Come in.
Miss Sue,
These roses were specially picked for you. I saw you've been working so hard on the project lately, so I brought them for you. I hope they cheer you up a little.
Thanks for the thought, but I don't need them. Take your flowers and get out.
Miss Sutton. I know there's no love between you and Mr. Goodwin. It's just a business marriage.
My business is none of your concern. Please leave.
Miss Sutton. Don't turn me down fast. I'm not like him. I'll do whatever you say. I can even help you take over the Goodwin Group and help you gain a firm foothold, so no one can hold you back again.
Oh. Big talk. What proof do you have?
Do you know about the Deep Sea Project? This was one of Mr. Goo's high-end research projects. I worked on it too. It's such a shame the project was shelved. If you support me, I can restart the plan right away.
you're here. What are you?
Doing? I came to brief President Sullivan on work and bring her some flowers. Just to show a little concern for the boss.
Anything else?
No. President Sullivan, I'll come another day to report in. I'll take my leave now.
President Goodman brought you here to do nothing?
I'm sorry, it's my fault.
Do I have to teach you this little thing?
President Sue won't make the same mistake again.
First time.
Assistant Joe getting scolded.
And President Goo doesn't even step in.
President Sue calls the shots now.
Our President Goo has become the live-in son-in-law.
Chin Fong. I'm promoting you to Secretary of the President's Office, reporting directly to me.
President Sue, no worries. I'll do my best. I won't let you down.
Ethan Chin, I've cleared every obstacle for you. The Deep Sea Project, you have to make it happen.
No problem.
Victor Zhou, heading out to meet an important client. Funding for the Deep Sea Project.
Don't worry, Presidents, I'll ensure the Deep Sea Project database is secure.
The key backup files for the Deep Sea Project are locked in the safe. Make sure you guard it. Don't let anyone near it.
The safe has a vibration alarm. If anyone tries to force it open, the security system will connect directly to the police. Don't let your guard down.
Yes, sir.
If you mess this up again, then resign on your own.
It won't happen again. I swear on my life. Hello? What? The finance office is on fire. I'm on my way. I'm already in the office. You were right. Sylvia, Sue, and Henry Gu aren't here. Good.
Sent you the way.
To crack safe, get the confidential files out fast. Hurry up.
Don't leave any trace.
Got it. Don't worry. I got it. Finally.
Secretary Chen, hello. Are you happy with my safe?
President Sue. Weren't you going to meet a client?
Meet a client? So you're the mole in this company. Interesting.
Miss Sue, I was just.
Just what? Just here to help us. Check the files.
So you knew all along. So before this, you were all just putting on an act.
Now, we need to have a real talk. For example, who sent you? Think carefully before you answer. This is your last chance to choose.
Don't shoot, I'll talk.
I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2.
It was Gordon Miles. Sent me. He promised me $5 million when it's done, and said he'd give me shares too.
What did he want you to do?
Get full data on the Deep Sea project. He said as long as he got it, he'd force you out of Gordon Group. He said Ms. Sue doesn't like you, as long as I get the data and suck up to her. Maybe.
Goodwin Hayes. I give you a chance to make up for what you've done. If you don't want to go to jail, do something for me.
Yes. I'll do as you say.
Contact Miles Hayes and tell him you've already got the key data.
That won't work. What if finds out the flash drive is fake? He'll never let me go.
You don't have a choice. Either do exactly what we said, or you die right here. Pick one.
Okay. I'll do what you say. Boss. It's me. I did it. The Deep Sea projects. Top secret core files in my hands. Good job. The $5 million promised me. Don't forget it. No problem. But if the flash drive is fake, you know the consequences, right? No way. It's real. Where do we hand off? I'll come to you now. Keep it safe.
I'll come.
Find you myself.
Did you track?
The signal source? It's in this building. Guards. Move. Take them away.
President Sue, President Gu. Signal locked. The target is on the company rooftop. The target is on the company rooftop.
Well played, Gordon Bright. Got some nerve pulling tricks right under my nose. Wait here. I'll go to the rooftop and grab him.
Be careful. If he did this, he came prepared. Wesley Chow set everything in place. Don't let him get away.
Yes,
Don't worry, Mississippi. Before I left Army, I was a 3-time Special Forces champion. I've never failed.
Zip it, Hayden Gu. Promise me something.
You said, as long as it's for Miss Eleanor.
I'd go through hell and high water. Can't get hurt. You're my bodyguard now. If you get hurt, who'll protect me?
Understood. I'll finish the mission after making sure I'm safe. Come back alive. See you.
You all move out. Take them alive.
yes, ma'am. Cousin, you got here faster than I expected.
Gooming you on, so it really was you pulling the strings behind this.
Cousin. After these years, you're still blinded by love.
Why are you doing this?
Why? Asking me why? I was only 15, just because my mom was a daughter. Because your dad was the eldest son, granddad only cared about your side of the family. Even at New Year, when he gave red envelopes, you always got 500 more than me.
That was because Aunt took it away to save it for your wedding.
What about granddad? He was eager to hand the Gu family business to you. What about me? I did everything to please him. He didn't even say one nice thing.
That's because you smashed his favorite antique vase.
Then I got shipped overseas. I've been eating white people's food all these years, and now I'm skin and bones. It's all your fault.
Are you done yet? You threw cockroaches into my backpack, bullied your desk mate, and threatened teachers. That's why Auntie asked Grandpa to send you abroad.
That's nonsense. If not for you, would Grandpa have sent me overseas?
No one was trying to hurt you. You brought this on yourself.
If you hadn't been bad-mouthing me in front of Grandpa, would he have sent me to that godforsaken place?
Be reasonable. What place? That's a top school in Switzerland. Tuition alone is $2 million a year.
That still doesn't change the fact that I was exiled and dumped for 3 whole years. 3 years, then another 3. Do you know how I got through it? Bro. Give me a chance.
How am I supposed to give you a chance?
Back then, I had no choice. I want to be a good man.
Fine. Then go tell Grandpa and see if he'll let you be a good man.
Alright. I give up. Everything in the Goodman family is yours.
Everything in Goodman Group was mine to begin with.
So you're not going to let me go? You want me dead.
The car. You messed with it, didn't you?
So you figured it out. Too bad it didn't kill you. Oh, right. Miss Sullivan was in the car too. She got lucky.
This time, you're not getting away.
We'll see about that. Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Miles Gray, put the gun down.
Put it down. Miss Shaw, you came at the perfect time. Tell me, should I kill my brother first? Or you first? Ethan Gray. What do you want from me? You messed with me using a lighter.
After all these years, how come your brain still hasn't grown? Now the truth is in my hands.
Bro. I was wrong. Let me go this once.
What were you wrong about?
I won't dare again. I won't ever fight you again. I caused the car crash, and I stole the chip research too. I was wrong. I won't do it again.
Now you know you were wrong? When you were hurting people, why didn't you think this day would come?
Graham, don't do rash. He's not worth it. Leave this to the police. You don't need to drag yourself into it. Leave this to the police. You don't need to drag into it.
Miss, don't worry. I'm an outstanding retired Special Forces soldier and a law-abiding citizen. Why would I do anything illegal?
Gu Huaiji, you. You tricked me with a water gun again. I'm telling Grandpa.
Are you stupid? You can't tell a real gun from a fake one, and you tried to play undercover on the rooftop?
You.
Gu Huaiji, are you okay? Take him away and hand him over to the police. Keep all the evidence. Gideon Hayes. How's it? Are you okay? Did it hit you?
What, were you hoping something happened to me?
What kind of thing is that to say?
Woman. I will never agree to divorce you.
Here we go again, huh?
Back then, you did everything you could to get into my bed, and now that I'm crippled, don't think you can just walk away.
Get lost.
It wasn't a minor scrape. Think you'd be back on your feet in 3 days?
Even you're taking her side. Looks like there's no place for me in this family anymore. And you even want to fake my medical report. So you can steal my family fortune. My fortune.
What family fortune? Did you forget? Last month, to make me happy, you transferred every company and asset under your name to mine. Right now, you've got nothing to your name.
No way. Why would I do that?
Why not? And the county. I can still hear your heart. I hear it saying you like me.
Nonsense. How could I possibly tell you that secret so easily?
Then I'll trade you one of my secrets too, okay?
What?
E.
Gu Huaiji, I like you too.
Huaiji, this is all a huge misunderstanding.
You pleaded for Gu Mingyuan, didn't you?
Your aunt has only one son.
He's an adult. Get up first, then we'll talk.
I'm not getting up. If you won't agree to save Mingyuan, I won't get up. He's still so young. He can't go to jail.
He was detained because he brought it on himself. He plotted to steal the Gu family's core secrets and deliberately caused a car crash. He tried to kill Qing Yuan and me. Every charge is a serious crime.
He was just confused for a moment, Huaiji. Please, for the sake of our blood ties, forgive him this once. If you write a letter of forgiveness, his sentence can be lighter. Auntie is begging you.
No way. He repeatedly tried to take Huaiji's life. This is the price he should pay.
This is none of your business. Huaiji, have you forgotten? Back when you were brought home, it was your aunt who took care of you. Your aunt treated you like her own son.
Everyone in the capital knows you are kind and virtuous. Her own son? She's hiring people to ram us with a car.
Gu Mingyuan must answer for his own mistakes. You should go back first.
There's no way we'll sign a letter of forgiveness. Butler, see them out.
This way, please.
Gu Huaiji, you piece of work. So you really are cold-hearted. Mingyuan is your own cousin, and you're just going to let him die?
I'm only upholding justice.
Justice? Just wait. You refused to save Mingyuan today, but one day, I'll make you regret it. Porcelain. I agree to work with you. I found Gu Huaiji has a woman he never got over. I've already sent you her file. I'll arrange for your daughter to get close to Gu Huaiji as soon as possible and help me break up him and Su Qing. At the same time, get the Gu family's core secrets. Don't try anything funny, or we'll both go down together. My dear nephew. When you forced my hand.
You have to go, whether you want to or not.
Isn't there any other way? We can find other investors.
The Zhao family is being pushed to the edge by the Gu family. Their project was stolen, and the bank turned down their loan. Their partners all pulled out. In less than a month, the Zhao family will have to declare bankruptcy.
Why are you going after the Gu family? Last time it was me and Gregory Gu. Now you want me to pretend to be Dream Girl?
Aren't I doing all this for your own good? Everything in the future will be yours. As long as you get holding Gu under your thumb, not only can the Zhao family make a comeback, but for the rest of your life, you'll live without a worry.
For me? Dad, stop fooling yourself. You're doing this for yourself. For that bastard son hid outside.
That is your own younger brother.
I don't have a real brother. My mom only gave birth to me.
Even for your mom's sake, you need to think hard about how to get the imported medicine. It costs over 10,000 a month. The Zhao family is finished, and she won't do well either.
You're threatening me with my mother. Fine. I promise you.
That's my good daughter. As far as I know, the chip can not only save people, it can also affect their mind. You want to use the time when Gideon Gray isn't clear-headed to transfer his shares and the assets.
President Su. The rehab doctor Madame Gu hired for Mr. Gu has arrived.
Since when did you become a rehab doctor?
I studied rehabilitation medicine abroad and earned Madame Gu's favor.
Gu Huaixi is recovering well. You can leave now.
Miss Su. I came today because I wanted to talk to you about Mr. Gu. I know you and Mr. Gu are very close. But there are some things I think you should know.
What are you trying to say?
Mr. Gu has always kept someone in his heart. The one he's looked for years, his one true love.
Who doesn't have a past?
All these years, Mr. Gu was really just treating you as her replacement.
You know about the replacement?
To be honest, when Mr. Gu fell into the sea, I was the one who saved him, but sadly later, I went abroad and never reunited with him. I know it's hard for you to accept right now. There's plenty of time. Mr. Gu will realize who truly loves him.
Really?
A guest is here.
I'm Madame Gu. I'm here to arrange your rehab sessions.
Then come on up.
Zhao Qianqian has successfully gotten close to the target.
These past few days, I've been giving Mr. Gu massages and therapy. I don't think it'll be long before Mr. Gu remembers who I am.
Really? So hard for you. A rich young lady coming this far to take orders. How rare.
What are you so smug about? I'd advise you to wise up and leave Mr. Gu on your own, or you'll end up being dumped in public. You'll be utterly humiliated.
Excuse me.
You actually pushed me.
What is going on?
I said the wrong thing and upset Sister Clearbrook. It was an accident. It had nothing to do with her. Please don't blame her.
Clearbrook. Come here. Your hands are so cold. Did it scare you? Sue Clearbrook. Why are you so unreasonable? Have I spoiled you too much?
Don't ad-lib. If you're defending her that much, then let's get divorced.
Impossible. Butler. Put Madam under house arrest. Divorce is out of the question.
So, they bought it, right?
Don't worry. If Gu Lanji were that smart, the Gu family would already be hers.
Miss Su, everything I just said is true.
So your father teamed up with Gu Lanji, had you get close to Gu Huaixi, and secretly transfer the assets.
That's right. They threatened me with my mother's life. Miss Sullivan, I'll work with you.
Why?
About what happened at the pool, I was stupid and trusted the wrong people. But later, when old Madam Grant drugged Mr. Grant, I struggled with it for a long time. Then you came and I finally felt relieved.
So he threatened your mother's life?
Yes. But all these years, he's already had an illegitimate son. And I was a pawn in his marriage deal. The only one who truly cares about me is my mother, so I have to take her away. Please, help me.
No. How should I help?
Send my mother abroad, somewhere safe, my dad and Grace Gu can never find. As long as my mom is safe. I'll do anything, can expose them in public.
No, that'll tip them off. Keep doing as they tell you.
What?
Grace Gu, she must have proof of working with your father. Find a way to get it.
You mean?
One clean strike, then your mother will be free.
Okay, so what should I do?
Now, let's put on a show.
Huaixi, your aunt came to see you. Transfer all of this to my name. Starting today, I have the final say in the Gu family. Huaiji, it's not that your aunt wants to lecture you, but a jealous woman like Susan Clearbrook is nowhere near good enough for you. Chan Chan is gentle and sensible, and you have history. She's the one who can help you.
You should cut ties with Susan Clearbrook.
For the sake of the Gu family and yourself.
Auntie, you've worked out quite a scheme.
Since when is it your place to speak here? If you hadn't clung to Juanji, Ming Yuan wouldn't have ended up like this today. Now Chan Chan is here. You should know better and leave.
Auntie. Done talking?
Huaiji, I'm not that heartless. Once I save Ming Yuan, I'll let you go.
Really? Because I don't plan on letting you off.
What do you mean?
Zhou Xing, move in.
Move in? What do you mean, move in? Huaiji, you knew all along. You.
Zhao Qianqian already gave us all the evidence of your scheme together, including the recordings and chat logs.
Chan Chan, how could you betray me?
The evidence is solid. You can go in and keep your son company. Take her away.
Gu Huaiji, you can't do this to me. I'm your aunt.
You were the ones who first harmed the Gu family. And tried to kill Qing Yuan and me. You brought this on yourselves.
What? Okay, I got it. Mr. Gu. Something unexpected came up. By the time people got to the Zhao family home, Zhao Hai had already run off.
Step up the manhunt. Protect the witnesses and evidence. Send Zhao Qinyu and her mother overseas and keep them safe.
Okay, I'll set it up right away.
It's over. It's all over. The court sealed everything. The assets are frozen. Those bloodsuckers ran off faster than anyone. The Zhao family is finished.
Boss Zhao, you promised us the remaining payment.
Money. You still want money? I've got nothing left now. The company, the house, the cars, even my daughter, that ungrateful little traitor. They all teamed up with outsiders to screw me over. It's all her fault. It's all Sue Clearbrook's fault. If Sue Clearbrook hadn't bewitched Qin Zhao, that ungrateful daughter wouldn't have betrayed me. I'd have taken control of the Goodwins by now. Lana Goodwin, that stupid woman, was completely useless. In the end, I'm the only one who got screwed. Me, Hank Zhao.
Boss, then. What do we do now?
What do I do? I have to pay him back in kind. If it weren't for Gideon Gray driving me into a corner, how could my company have gone bankrupt? If I can't touch Gideon Gray, can I still go after Susan Quinn? Bring her to me. I'm going to use her to get back everything I lost. Gideon Gray, don't you love her? Then trade the entire Gray group for her.
Boss.
If kidnap Susan Quinn, Gavin Gray will never let us go.
What's there to be afraid of? I've got nothing left to lose. If you don't do it, you get nothing. All the dirty things you did before. I'll spill every last one of them.
It's done.
Once we get the Gu family's money, you'll have anything you want. Just get it done, and I'll give you whatever you want. Remember, I want her alive. Bring her to me without a scratch. She's my last bargaining chip. Next, we'll see who comes out on top. Long time no see, Miss Sue. Hey, doing well, President Gu?
Zhao Hai, where is she? What do you want?
As expected, President Gu, you're smart. Relax. Your precious darling is just fine right now. Not a hair on her head is missing. But whether she stays fine from here on out depends on your sincerity, President Gu.
Name your terms.
First, bring the signed stock transfer agreement and transfer the GU Group shares under your name. 15% of shares. To my name. Second, prepare $5 million in cash. Don't try anything. And don't call the police, or Su Qingyuan's fingers will be sent to your office one by one. Got that?
Time and place. I need she's safe.
Once you get there, you'll see her.
Mr. Grant, the time is too short for an exact location. As for the police,
Do as he says.
Mr. Grant, this is blackmail, and transferring the shares is too high a price.
We can still do it. Nothing matters more than her safety. Make the arrangements, and have people lie and wait nearby. Her safety is the only priority.
Yes. I'll do it right away.
Zachary. I'm here. The stuff is here. Let her go.
Mr. Grant. Easy now. Check the goods first.
Everything you want is here. Let her go.
You're straightforward, Mr. Grant. Let him go.
Huaiji.
It's okay now.
Let's go. Siren. Gu Weiji, you called the cops. You wanna leave? Then we die together.
Huaiji. 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 Huaiji.
Don't be scared. I'm here. Let's go home.
Huaiji. Huaiji.
Air.
Where's Gu Huaiji?
Mr. Su, please stay calm. Have mild concussion and multiple injuries. Need rest. Miss Su, you're awake. How are you feeling?
Doctor. Where's my husband? How is Gus White?
Mr. White's condition is rather unusual. He suffered repeated blows to the head and is currently in a deep coma.
A deep coma? He also had an old injury before this. When will he wake up?
We continue with standard treatment, but it's hard to say how long recovery will take. After looking into it, my mentor found a new method we could try.
Some risk. What method?
AI chip implanted in Mr. Gu. It preserved Mr. Gu's brain nerves, but now we need someone to activate it.
The chip can help wake him up.
President Su, this method requires you to get a chip implanted too, so it can connect with Mr. Gu's chip and go deep into his brain nerves. You have to find him and stimulate him to save him. AI chip implants are still in development. You also know what happened to Mr. Gu before. You need to think risk through carefully.
No need to think. Implant now.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. He's waiting for me.
The Heiresses Stand-in Lover. Miss Sutton has a new book out again.
I can't wait. I've always wanted her autograph. Go into his deepest world and find him. Bring him home. Bring him home. Who is he? What's happening to me?
Master Clearbrook, could I get your autograph? I really love your book, The Vampire's Sacrifice Bride.
Thanks for your support.
Me too. Thanks.
Gavin Hayes.
Miss Dawn, are you okay? Are you too tired? Need to rest?
I'm fine.
How about I take you back first?
Miss Dawn, you've worked hard at today's signing event.
You two head back and get some rest.
Okay.
Mom. Mom. It really is you.
What's wrong with you, kid? Did you not fully recover from sickness a while back? The doctor told you to rest a few more days, but you insisted on going to work. Are you feeling unwell somewhere? Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Mom. I'm not sick. I just missed you so much.
Silly girl, aren't I home every day? Is something on your mind?
Mom. I'm fine. I'm really fine now. Sorry for worrying you.
That's good. Made your favorite dishes today. Go wash your hands and
Hom.
here. Eat some more.
Mom.
I'm so lucky to have you. Don't be silly.
I'm telling you, a child with a mother is truly blessed.
So from now on, will you listen everything Mom?
Hom.
That's good. Mom has an old friend whose son is quite a catch. He's about your age too. I think you'd be a great match. He works in game design. Want to meet him? You're not getting any younger. Time to think about settling down.
Mom. I'm not going on a blind date.
Oh, just look at his photo first. He's a pretty handsome guy. Gordon is nice, young, successful, and good-looking. If you're not happy with him, Mom will help find someone else, okay?
I'm happy with him. It's him.
That's wonderful. Then I'll set you up with him tomorrow. Dress nicely.
Mm. Long time no see. Sorry to keep you waiting. Why? Do you ever feel like we've been through this before?
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
Do you think maybe, in another world? We went through a lot too. And you even got hurt trying to save me?
Is this inspiration for your new novel? Sounds pretty interesting. I wonder if Gu Huaiji, the hotshot CEO in that parallel world, took good care of you. But to me, every day I'm with you now is the time I treasure most.
Me too.
Tomorrow, our wedding anniversary. Let's date at a cafe.
What do you think? Sounds good.
Right, my parents are coming back next week. You'll finally meet them this time.
Your parents? Thought you were an orphan.
What orphan? My parents are doctors without borders. Couldn't get back in time even for our wedding. You forgot. What's wrong? Feeling unwell?
Huaiji, tell me, is the world we're in right now real?
Don't overthink it. Whether this world is real or not, As long as I'm with you, that's enough.
River A34588.
Qingyuan, Qin, how are you? Are you hurt? Qingyuan. 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 Don't scare me. Quick. Qingyuan. Qingyuan, it's okay now. I'm here.
Gu Huaiji. So, there was never any tycoon boss, vampire, or prince of the sea. Only the last world was real. And it wasn't me who saved you. It was you who saved me.
You remember now.
You found me.
Let's go home.
There's a response. A strong consciousness return signal. Get support ready.
You're awake.
Ethan. I'm back.
Let's go home. Claire.
Finally finished it. I wrote all our experiences into it with a little artistic flair.
Are you worried? Readers will think it's too unbelievable?
Unbelievable as it is, it's still our story. What if readers love it?
Have you picked a title yet?
How about the Code of Love? President Grant doesn't want a divorce.
We will never get divorced either.
I don't want a divorce. What my brother-in-law mean? I heard all the inspiration came from him. Saving people is saving people. How did I end up the evil supporting girl in this story?
Did I even say anything? I'm just some dumb cannon fodder supporting guy. It must be my cousin being jealous. Last time on my birthday, my sister-in-law gave me a new game console. And he didn't get one. He was definitely jealous.
Last time I asked Sister Qingyuan to shop with me longer, and he got jealous like a vinegar jar. He was definitely jealous.
Old man Gu, your grandson holds a grudge. I only said to have a great grandson. And now I'm the evil old hag.